Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Starcraft 2 game hosted by yours truly, Alakard, or Nick. And we've got a Protoss vs. Protoss game. Yeah, bottom left we've got KiviDown as the red Protoss player. In the top right we've got the blue Protoss player, myself, Alakard. Yeah, so it's going to be PvP, and I do not know the map name. If I can show you where the Zelnaga towers are, we got one at the top left, and we got the one at the bottom right here. They're very far off from the center. I mean, this is where most of the action is going to happen, is right over here. The Zelnaga towers will not scout that, so it's kind of unfortunate. They almost seem useless being way off to the sides here. Nice thing about grabbing these towers, though, is that you can see potential drops and or potential side flanks that the enemy does. So, yeah, kind of interesting. You can see KiviDown making his pylon up here, and I'm making my pylon right here. Reason being is because the pylon will scout early probes from coming in and doing cannon rushes, and it just also makes for a good wall off too for any early aggression, like a 4-gate or something like that. And so yeah, KiviDown making his first gateway, I'm making my first gateway. Very similar builds, almost identical here. His wall off isn't quite the same as mine, but got his pylon out faster, so a little bit of a trade-off. And so yeah, let's fast forward a little bit and get this show on the road. So yeah, we're scouting here. Just wants to see what I'm doing with my base. He sees that I'm playing normally. I'm not cheesing. Looks like KiviDown going for a pylon off this side. Just gonna maybe do a 4-gate or something like that. I'm looking for the gas. I want to see how many gases are up, what kind of units am I going to be expecting, and I'm going to probably see lots of zealots and lots of stalkers with just one gas right at the 18 mark. The 18 mark, you should probably make your second gas if you're a Protoss player. I just always find that to be a more traditional sort of build that I've noticed a lot of top Protoss players use. And it looks like KiviDown making a pylon off to the side here. Not sure why KiviDown's doing that. I think he just wants to give himself more options for the long-term fight here. But yeah, no, Zealot's coming out to do some harassing. My Stalker's now out. This is why I did not make a Zealot right away. Reason being is because it's way easier to use that money to make more pylons, more buildings faster, and just ultimately might get the tech up. A Stalker can run around circles Zealots all day long. Zealot needs to retreat. Will it die? Guess we'll just have to find out. I mean, you don't see anything coming here. Probably gonna lose Zealot, but it was good scouting. Now KiviDown knows that I have a Stalker on the way. And I'm going to continue. Oh, I guess I'm not going to continue to be aggressive with this. I thought for sure I was going to go back, but oh, you know what? I'm trying to regroup with the mothership core, I think. But no, I decided to go back here. So, ooh, a secret ninja base, if you will. That's why this pylon's up here. Okay, KiviDown is just trying to play really sneaky here. He's doing that about the 22 supply here. Ooh, Stalker versus Stalker. What's gonna happen here? Whoever gets the first shot off wins, right? Oh, they kill each other. KiviDown tried to use his probe to get that last hit, but was no good. I thought that was funny, of course. I don't see units trade off that often. Ooh, a free probe kill. That's always nice. Oh, too many units, too many gateway units. How many gateways? We got 4-gate. Woo! That is pressure right there. But you know, I got this thing called an Immortal coming out, which counters all gateway units. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that, and so I'm going to use this Immortal to push forward. Supply, KiviDown 2950. Myself 40-42, so I'm doing pretty good with my supply. I'm even gonna push out with my probe. I'm feeling more confident now. KiviDown now using the pylon to his advantage, taking out my pylon, trying to. This is 125 minerals and 50 gas each. That is a very expensive warpin that he just lost right there. So that warpin was not worth it at all. This is actually hurting him more than helping him. And if I ever scout this out, when I make my second, he's going to lose another 100 resources. Early game, that is huge. End game, not as much, but right now, every bit counts. Like I was going to say, it's imperative to make, to utilize every thing in every way you can. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't even listen to me right now. But here I go. I'm moving out with my little force here. By little I mean 2 immortals and 9 stalkers. Taking out his first gateway here. Oh, maybe not. Units tab really quick. 22 to 24. I have more workers than him, even though he's got more bases. I'm just poking at his base. I don't want to move up this choke and get... He should make sentries right about now, just so that he can split my army up, make it a little bit harder for me to just time warp his army. He is not time warping my army. Not only does he have a smaller choke overall, I had a larger choke there, larger surface area to cover with all my shots. Every shot that goes off, you get about 16 to 1, 16 to 2. That's game. So what could KiviDown have done differently? Well, I think for one, not making a pylon off here, and then warping in 2 stalkers to attack. Number 2, making this ninja expansion, especially that early against a Protoss player. The mothership core is not going to be able to use a photon overcharge very easily when the base is that far apart. So if I would have scouted this out, he would have been definitely done for earlier, I think. But yeah, I think Protoss versus Protoss, a good second base should come out around the 30 to 35 supply, unless of course you just are testing the waters with them, seeing how they're doing. I mean, they just need to get sentries. That was one thing KiviDown could have used to really help him out in this engagement right here. He could have split my army up. He could have made it a lot harder for myself to come up this ramp. But yeah, hope you guys liked the game. As always, please like, subscribe, and or comment. And yeah, time to go conquer some worlds. Peace, guys.